everyone, and welcome back. Today we will be finishing up our Merudanda mudras with the Urdhvam mudra. This one is the gesture of the upper spine, so we've moved to the top of the core of our body, and its core quality is expansiveness. This particular mudra is especially helpful for cultivating openness, optimism, and enthusiasm. It allows us to widen our horizon. It's also good for releasing tension from the upper back, especially in those hard to reach places like between our shoulder blades. And it's good for enhancing breath capacity, especially at the back of the lungs. Now, again, this is an energizing mudra, so there is a caution associated with it if you have hypertension, heart disease, or migraine. And that's just to continue to monitor your condition if you have any of those particular diseases to make sure that you're not, experiencing any ill side effects. Just like with the previous few mudras that we've done within this particular category, you're going to again curl your fingers into the palms of your hands with the thumbs inside, or the thumb outside, maintaining a gentle pressure of your fingernails into the palms. So once again, just having that thumbs up kind of side. But instead of being up, you're going to rest your hands at the back of the knees or thighs while your thumbs are pointing outwards away from each other. As always, you're going to make sure that your shoulders are relaxed back and down with the spine naturally in line, so not having your shoulders creeping up towards your ears. So we're going to go ahead and begin this particular mudra already with your hands in the pose, as we just described. Let's go ahead and start off by taking several natural breaths just to allow yourself to attune to the feelings and sensations awakened by this gesture. Notice how your breath is naturally directed to the top of the chest, the side of the ribs, and your upper back, instilling that sense of expansiveness. And take several breaths and just allow yourself to sense how each inhalation expands your rib cage horizontally, enhancing that breath capacity, while every exhalation allows your upper torso to soften and relax completely. And also notice that every time you breathe in, your shoulders widen away from each other, and every exhalation they soften inward. Just naturally releasing the tension from your upper back. And as that tension continues to relax, you notice that there's space created between your shoulder blades, allowing your breath to flow more freely throughout the upper back. And as that breath continues to flow freely, you're naturally attuned more easily to any sensations that arise in this area of your being. And welcome any sensations and allow them to simply be without needing to judge or analyze them in any way. Become aware of any tension, constriction, or density, and allow these to gradually be released with your breathing. And as you breathe more freely, you also notice emotions or feelings that come to the surface, asking for attention, asking to be seen, embraced, and released. As you continue to embrace all that arises in the back of your body, these sensations and feelings gradually soften and begin to dissolve with your breathing. With a greater lightness and ease throughout your upper body, your entire rib cage expands naturally, as if you're spreading your wings to perceive your own limitless possibilities. Continue to take your breaths and allow to glide freely, experiencing more open breathing and a sense of expansiveness throughout your entire being. Affirm this expansiveness in your breath and being by repeating the mantra to yourself 3 times aloud or silently. Openness to new ways of seeing allows me to live with enthusiasm and energy. Openness to new ways of seeing allows me to live with enthusiasm and energy. Openness to new ways of seeing allows me to live with enthusiasm and energy. And as we're beginning to come to a close, remember that breathing freely as you are, you're opening yourself to infinite possibilities. Go ahead and take some more gentle breaths, feeling that expansiveness. Go ahead and slowly release the gesture. Allow yourself to take several more breaths to rest in complete openness. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes if you close them, returning slowly and gently to the room around you with a greater sense of expansiveness at all levels of being. And I thank you once again for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all again next week. As always, take care.